Issues day, we go discuss. When them play, we go discuss. When them talk, we go discuss. And so definitely we are here to discuss big issues. And you know, say we can't do that without you.
Right.
We cannot do that discussion without you. And so come on board. Let's have the big discussion. This is Hits 103.9 FM. Of course, this is You Say Waiting live on the cruise control. Drop your name. Drop your location. Let's give you a big mention. Drop your name. Drop your location. Let's give you a big mention on the big show. This is 103.9 FM. The father.
Yeah, we are live. We are live. We are live on Facebook. Get on Facebook. Hits 103.9 FM. And of course, put your name there. Let's know your location. And of course, let's give you the clearance. All right, Dr. Shine.
It's looking good. It's looking good. The father, you know, say over the weekend, so many things happened. So many things happened. We witnessed our artists showing us what they've got. Our top-notch artists showing us what they've got. You know, see, the man Sarkodie traveled outside Ghana and silenced everybody over there. Silenced every event. Every event was silent for Sarkodie.
Right.
Every event. And you know, say Stonebwoy also home grounds. He says Stonebwoy he conquer Accra. Stonebwoy conquer Accra. Where now you go home, back to home. Say no, home too. Me I do make a come, you know, my backyard. And for the backyard to the father. Conquer. The ho-ho.
The ho-ho.
The ho-ho was choked for Stonebwoy, and we love it. This is what we love to talk about. These are things we love to discuss. Yeah. And you know, say many more issues we will be discussing here on You Say Waiting live on the cruise control. Drop your name, drop your location for that special mention here on You Say Waiting. Issues day. People vexing, people asking questions, people answering, but the answers, people know they accept the father. Issues day.
There are questions.
And
answers are coming. But the answers are not being accepted.
They are being rejected. we go get into all this discussion here on You Say Waiting. So drop your name for that special mention here on 103.9 FM.
Right, we have Shabborn says we land and it's looking good. Gospel Monday, and I'm in tune with my guys Kojo Exo, Mama OD Owat, Asa 69, Otek, Beam, Poche, ODB, and all the ghetto youths in Akwapi. Turn up. We have Aaron BN who says all correct. I parked already. Joje in the Volta region. Mercury Quay, please bless Madam Doris Safari for me. She paid for my Ghana DJ Awards tickets last year. You be the best friend I've ever had. You mean more than just a mother to me. You're my ultimate teacher and the sweetest person I know. I wish you a very, very, very happy belated birthday. Oh, let's sing for. She bought a Ghana DJ Awards tickets for my number one fan, Aaron BN. Even Mercury couldn't provide a ticket. Madam Doris Afari did. The birthday is past, but we'll still sing.
We go sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Doris. Happy birthday to you. Belated happy birthday to you. God bless you. And of course, this year, you're going to do more. And more money will come your way. So you can buy more tickets for more people for this year's Guinness Ghana DJ Awards. God bless you. Emmanuel Barnes is coming in from the next kitchen. Says, I park inside the kitchen. Next kitchen lot should be waiting for clearance. Hey, Commander, 69th birthday of Ghana with Jesse. 300, 500. What is the 70th going to be? Abuaji Johnson says, good evening, Dr. Shine, Mercury Quay, live listening to you from New Ayoma, Oti Region, Jessica Municipal. Turn up! Don't forget, 30th of May, rep your jersey. we are coming. Turn up army. We go show them something small. Right.
Now keep dropping your name, dropping your location, and say here with the share feed. Here we share feed. We are not selfish. We share so that everyone go know say something agwan. You bab something agwan, and so share the feed. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Share the feed so that we get into this particular discussion. But then the WhatsApp line is also activated. 0548 841039. 0548 841039. That be where you go send your message.
Find yourself at the moment, right? You say waiting time right now, and I've got Dr. Shine in the place. Dr. Shine, straight to action.
The father of all DJs, Mekwe. Yeah, let's get into it. The father, say today we've got videos, we've got pictures, and these images. Where today they can't share.
Right.
You have to be on Facebook. You have to be live on Facebook. See me, I tell you, sharing is caring. Yeah, if I go share with you. Sharing is caring. I care. And so I would definitely share. So yeah, get on Facebook, hits 103.9 FM. Let's share. The father.
Before we get into that, big shout to Evangelist Livingston Kwame Mensah. Says I'm Livingston Amevo from Tema Michelle Camp area. I want to use your wonderful platform to play a very nice song for my God-given daughter Victoria Amevo. I want her to know that my love for her is unstoppable. Oh, very, very, very touching message right there. And of course, Russ Humility is here. Says I'm watching you live from Bozume, Clickhor. Greetings to my family, like Sosu family, Lavo family, Amegayi family, and to all Kente weavers across the world. Yes, and Emmanuel Ban says,
definitely that'd be very powerful family.
Yes,
the Sosu family, and
right.
The Lavon family.
Right.
The Lavon family, a very top-notch family.
Right.
Inside, that side.
That side of town.
Yeah. Top-notch family.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So, Emmanuel Band says, big shout out to my home guys inside Sakumono Palace, Ghana. Watch out. Ghani Boy. Yeah. So, watch out. I guess Ghani Boy is an artist you should watch out for.
That's it. Now, the father, say over the weekend, and in fact, this month, we celebrate our women. We are celebrating our wives. We are celebrating our mothers, celebrating our colleagues, Every woman, our girlfriends,
Dr. Shaw wanted to say girlfriends first, and then
I remember that footballer.
and put a hold, but he has finally said it.
Yeah.
Right.
For people where they get girlfriends, then, we have to... The fact that I play the role of everybody. So if you think I don't speak for myself here, so what people they talk. Yeah. So these are what people are saying. They are thanking their wives, their husbands. In fact, husbands know them more. Thanking
husbands, but a lot of women are thanking their husbands.
Yeah.
So it's not to say one woman is thanking her husbands.
No.
No. Wives are thanking husbands.
Yeah, for celebrating them, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful that we are celebrating our women in a very
and guys are thanking
girlfriends.
It's not to say one guy has a lot of. It's just to say the guys.
Exactly.
Guys, plural. Guys,
plural.
Girlfriends,
plural.
So don't get it twisted.
No. You can't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Thanking. So the father, a month where we dedicate internationally, say we are celebrating women. Be 1 month where we know the joke with.
But before we get into that, we're still in the celebration. Ghana is 69 years, so next year Ghana is 70
years.
Yeah. We are celebrating.
Yeah.
69, 70, 69, 96. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So the father, celebrating women, say so many things.
69.
Yeah.
A very powerful number.
Very powerful.
69. 69.
69.
Yeah.
69.
9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. 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 Right.
Very
right.
powerful.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So, the father,
Yeah.
this year is a very powerful year for
Yeah.
Ghana. And
The 69th year.
yeah, 6-9.
So, yeah.
6-9.
I mean, if age, has to do with positions, we're in the 69th
position, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 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 Right.
Guys, ask crazy.
Right.
So, the father, on 69.
Right.
And we are celebrating women.
Right.
So the women they celebrate.
Right.
They say, the father, it goes beyond we celebrating them. At times, they have to empower themselves. Not even at times. Oftentimes, they have to empower themselves. So they keep empowering themselves. And so many things they go on.
Yeah, but I think it's an exceptional year. International Women's Day, right? So we're actually celebrating women. And it coincides with the 69th, birthday of Ghana. So it's very interesting. Yeah. Let's say a big thank you to EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa.
Of course, they are.
Syntex Tank, a strong, a tough. Betway, get way more. MTN, everywhere you go. And Franco Trading, phone Papa. Yeah.
Ghana is 69. So we are still celebrating the women. Now, the father, say one thing where they happen in terms of empowering women in Ghana. For some few years now, the woman Nana Banamwa, one of the pioneers in terms of media in Ghana. If we talk of broadcasting, news, anchoring news, the father, this woman be one top-notch woman that lots of women in the industry today looked up to. Nana Banamwa, hey, way back. What? This is the woman. So, say a lot of women that attended then times they to the 1B, present news, then stuff. Ghana, Nana Banamwa was one of the top-notch women that a lot of ladies or young girls then times were looking up to. And still, she's still a mentor to lots of people in this country and beyond. Now, she has this powerful event that seeks to empower women beyond their level. Empower them, make them stay strong, stand. And this particular event be Women of Valour. Women of Valour. And this particular event be event where they go on. And it's been happening in Ghana. For the last year, we saw this beautiful event happen in Paris, in France. It was a very beautiful event. Very beautiful event. Now this year, they are taking it a step ahead because every year they make sure that the event grows. Every year it grows. And this year, we saw the launch and we realized that no, something powerful they can happen. Even before the launch, the father, we saw, we had hints and had clues of where the event go happen and then say, hey, this year it go be powerful. Then the launch happened. Bang! The personalities that graced the launch gave us a clear picture of what we are about to see. And the weekend gave birth to the pregnancy that we all they see. We see, no, the baby, they look actually beautiful. This is Women of Valour. The father, get on Facebook, see this thing for yourself. Beautiful.
Hits 103.9 on Facebook.
Powerful women under one umbrella in the UK. The father, not in Ghana, in the UK. Powerful women under one umbrella to empower themselves.
Right.
And empower people who are not even among them. Because it is believed that other women seeing that, hey, women could travel alone by themselves. They could travel, go for conferences. Hey, so I could also do so. So all these things are mode of empowerment. There are different ways to empower people. So this particular event and all the events where they happen amid the event, they show say they are actually empowering women. But then the father, could you believe that this beauty we they see on social media right now?
Right.
This, powerful women we they see on social media. people they talk say, oh, this empowerment thing that they talk, be any empowerment. Yeah. People are passing ill comments about this particular empowerment thing where they go on. Some say they give the thing names. Some they tag them a certain way. Some are speculation, giving wild speculations. Hey, this one is one of those things where they go carry women go. A whole lot of things where people they talk with the father. They are even heavy for my lips to say. So many things where people they pass on social media. But then we know that we trust this woman so much and know that it be empowerment wrote up the day. And they are on their way to empower women. Listen to some of the, happenings over the colorful things in Kwa. Colorful things. I say colorful things in Kwa where they happen over there. But then, Father, could you believe that a political party in Ghana is angry because of these things? We'll get into that particular discussion. But then, get on Facebook, hits 103.9 FM. Catch this moment for yourself. Women of Valour. Powerful scene. Powerful scene. Travel all the way from Ghana to the UK, empower each other. This is it.
Excellency Zita Benson is the first female High Commissioner of Ghana to the United Kingdom. It took 68 years, so we want to thank His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for progress. I remember when he was campaigning, he said he was going to commit a certain quota, about 40%. To women, and he's on course. I mean, we haven't reached there yet, but so far progress. So far so good. Obobia had to remind me. Okay, but so far so good, and Zita's appointment is a testimony of the commitment to women. So we are very grateful for that. Standing here today with this room full of strength, brilliance, and intention. It's not something my team and I take lightly at all. Our pursuit of fearlessness, that's our theme, isn't a personality trait, but fearlessness as a decision we must make every day. We must pursue fearlessness every day because we will be fearful. When you're driving out of your home, you're afraid that some crazy lunatic will cross your path and cause problems. You just don't know who you're going to meet at the front desk. So you are always afraid, but it's a decision to pursue fearlessness every day. Yes. Because the truth of the matter is that every woman in this room knows fear. So many fear of starting all over again is the fear of failing publicly, the fear of being misunderstood, the fear of not being enough, because there are women who just don't think they are enough. And then the fear of being too much. Because sometimes you are told that you're just too much. But what can you do about it? I've heard the latter, that I'm too much. But I'm proudly too much. Many of you in this room have felt fear before walking into rooms where you had to prove yourself twice, 3 times, 4 times. You have felt fear in making decisions that change the course of your lives. You have felt fear in motherhood, in friendship, in leadership, in loss, in love. I love that. What I'm trying to say is that fear is normal, fear is human. Yes. I'm saying everything you want to say.
The father.
Dr. Shine.
I am seeing spirits of empowerment. In fact, that is what I see here. Spirits of empowerment, say, if fill this auditorium. You see, I'm seeing some enthusiasm. The father, the woman, Nana Banamwa, from her speech, you could see that fear, is a different level, and empowerment also a different level. Different level. We have different grades, different standards of empowerment. The father, this is because people are saying, this thing be empowerment. People they go fit buy them their own show. They go fit buy their own food, afford, the latest phones, the latest vehicles, cruising, could afford tickets all the way to UK. You say they empower these people. Do they even need empowerment? These are common people are passing. These people, they are rather the ones who need to empower people. Why are they there? You say they go empower these people. These people know they need any empowerment, so it is not empowerment.
It's smoke and mirrors.
There's a smoke and mirrors, the father. They say no be empowerment. And you heard that she acknowledged the president of the nation. Therefore, that we go come there. Because the acknowledgement self, they bring issue. Today be like acknowledgements. Acknowledgements, they bring issue. And we go discuss more. On this particular acknowledgement, it they bring a whole issue in the NDC, and we go discuss. We will get there. But before that,
right.
people are saying that this is not empowerment, especially when few minutes after or few hours into the discussions, you say when this whole thing started, people were discussing and it was going on social media, the things. Few hours into the discussion, one woman who is also empowering a lot of people out there made a post and suggested that empowerment is not just talking. This is the post, and we are about to share a video that people they suggest say this is rather empowerment and not sending people to the UK. We'll get into this discussion. This is a woman, and this is a post. It says, women empowerment isn't just about talking, it's about action. That is why I visited the school to engage with young girls and support them through my foundation. Therefore, let's listen to this particular engagement. You know, say Shamima Abusui, new force. This woman at a point, the country say make he left the country sake of in stay here say be illegal. But then she's back.
The force was too
much. This is the illegal. A country called Ghana. But you know, say she's back stronger than before and she's doing bigger things. Listen to her in this particular one. She says this is her definition of empowerment.
In future misspells or future lawyers and doctors, you have the stage. Beautiful faces here. It really reminds me of when I had your age, which is quite some time ago. But it's so good to see so many beautiful, strong ladies sitting here with a beautiful smile on your face and and she always be that is also why we would like to do a small donation to support
live on Facebook. Beautiful scenes. You see the school kids, you know, screaming. Oh, beautiful welcome. Get into this video. Hits 103.9 FM. The father, people they talk say when we are talking about empowerment, empowering someone who doesn't have a voice or has minimum voice, increasing that person's voice, that be empowerment. They say not be people where they go fee afford almost all the luxuries. That person, they need psyching, not empowerment. This be what people they talk. Now, therefore, let's get into this particular discussion. You know, say the woman, Shamima Abusi, hasn't said anything directly, but people they talk say, oh, the timing and the things. It be like she's explaining or giving further details as to what empowerment really should look like. So people are pinning this video. Look, this is empowerment. Look at the kids. Look at where they are coming from. Look at their classrooms. Look at how they are transforming. They are being transformed. This is empowerment. Showing. Visible for everybody to see. The father, this be what people they talk. But then, the woman, Anaba Namwa, thinks otherwise. And her otherwise way they think they bring issue. Now, and these people vex. They vex all because they say the gold board. You know, say gold board get jewelry. Where you do what they sell them stuff, refined products. Yeah. So they say gold board jewelry people, them are money where they take they sponsor. People they talk say, then these guys they talk say, the gold board people can sponsor Women of Valour for UK.
Right.
And they don't understand. They don't know why gold board or the Women of Valour warrant that sponsorship from Gold Board. One, they feel the event, that is the Women of Valour event, the CEO behind the whole thing, that is Nana Abanamwa, the one person that, according to them, disrespected their government. They said the woman disrespected their government some time ago. She was running comments and stuff that belittle the government. And they are sharing this particular video. They keep sharing this and giving reference to this particular video that this is the reason they don't think the woman must be sponsored. Listen, they vex. They vex giddy 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 giddy. This one be Vestra. Yeah, GSK. They said they will agree.
But I
Why?
keep asking my friends in the NDC that we don't have time to wait for you to build facilities, to build senior high schools before we tell our children to go to school. If this president believes that every child at that age must go to school and they must get free education, it must happen. I'd rather children in a congested classroom than children sitting at home for 1 year without education. As long as they're in the class and it's congested, it is not the ideal situation, but they are learning. And you hear NDC communicators running down the system just for political, points. And they just run their mouth, they run the system down. But there are children in the classroom learning. And so I think that the NDC is only scoring political points when they run the free SHS down.
Dr. Shine.
They said this issue. Then time, the woman was questioning, then time, Nanado was coming in with free education and all those stuff, and, it was receiving some kind of backlash and some opposition. So she was firmly, with the free SHS and fighting for the education system and all that. And these people say, hey, if you were not with us, you cannot be with us today. Then time, if you were not with them, you are not with.
But what's the definition of being with us in this context? Because I listened to the tape and I did not find anything wrong with what she said. It didn't sound political. It just sounded sane.
They say
and reasonable.
They say it no be in their books. They say not in their books.
Right.
So they vex. Now, this particular vex from the NDC youth, and they're on social, and these are people who they get appointment. Some of them get appointment from government. They are serving in government position, and they complain about this particular one. So amid all these happenings, the Gold Board people can drop say, hey, people that thing they talk say we sponsor. The whole thing self wasn't like we demarcate huge money, say we go give the people, say take book flights or stuff. According to them, they say the whole thing. They are customers. The Women of Valour people, a lot of them are customers of the Gold Board jewelry, and so if they come by and they give them discount for this particular event, it is just part of the market strategy, and to attract a lot of and it is their job to get people to buy the gold. So it has nothing to do with an NDC or an NPP person giving sponsorship to go to UK and go empower women. They say that will be the issue, but then the NDC boys still vex. They vex on this particular issue, and it's been up and down. But then the woman, Nana Banamwa, say, he just they thank them sake of the more they vex about in program, the more the program self they go far. People they talk say they for no sponsor this kind of programs. I don't know what they think about this particular one. They say this kind of programs they don't need. The government should not even give 1 peso to this kind of people. This has been the discussion. But so the WhatsApp line is activated 0548 841039. 0548 841039. Now let's go into this particular one. Say, they can't welcome
Mike
you.
don't welcome me. You've already welcomed you.
But man, see your colors.
Well, let's not read meanings into everything.
I'm only admiring colors. I see red. I see blue. I see white.
I see you see. You choose to see what? Wait.
Right.
You choose what to see. I see United States of America.
Hey.
I see France.
Yes. You see Liberia.
I see Liberia.
Yeah. But what do you see?
Me.
You see MPP.
I see MPP.
I didn't want to wait for him to let me preempt.
This shirt, you know, go feel where I'm December 2028 too. Oh no, yeah.
Why?
If you be journalist, when you wear this December 2028,
My colors.
they go give you this thing right now.
I don't care.
Oh, the father.
Do I care?
They go give you.
Somebody will say that's
They will tag you
They go tag you.
But whether
because you are tagged.
We haven't won. We haven't even won any of these parties at our. But we are always tagged.
This be newsroom issue, but I make a drop. The father. I remember way back. I think.
Let me put the mic off.
Yeah,
Let me put it. Yeah.
2016. I was going to report on one of these demonstrations, and I had one shirt that had a line, some line within the middle side, and the colors. There were 3 colors.
What colors were they?
Resembling blue, red, and white.
So the 3 colors were blue, red,
and white.
Right.
And the shirt was
white.
White. Lights. It be white with the colors. So the father. But the man shall they go cover demonstration. 2016. 2016, NDC was in power. They had to go cover demonstration. The father, I step out. No. Hey. From what they happened done on my editor. Call day. Come back.
Come and remove
the
yourself.
problem is what you are wearing. The problem is
in the shirt.
It's in the shirt. I had not even paid attention to. So this BM, you see, they will give you this right now.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
But even Shivi, they come talk about.
Yeah. So,
you want to say something?
Yeah, something about the
right.
sponsorship. And in fact, I like the way, as a journalist, we people should understand the work that we do.
Journalism.
Yes. And forget about the entertaining, the information, and the whatever. Education. We also do catalyst for development.
Of course. It's our main job, in fact.
Yes.
Our main mission.
So we always talk about entertainment, information,
and those things are all tailored to development.
Yes. So what the lady said, Nanaba had already or sometimes said, and they are talking about her comment.
Yeah.
They don't know what they are saying, and they don't really know the work of a journalist.
They are lost.
Yes, because you should tell the ruling government what is good and what is wrong. So if you are in Ghana and children are not, or peoples are sitting trees
under trees, school under trees, and a journalist is talking about this.
Doesn't mean that if I talk about something that is going wrong in the country, meaning that when the next time I want to get something from the government, this is not from a particular person.
No, government.
This is a government. This
our taxes.
Yes, it is a government institution.
Yeah.
And
not a political party.
No. And they should also not forget that when somebody sponsors you, you also get acknowledgement in return.
Yeah.
To boost your business, publicity.
Hang go, hang come.
How can a gold board be traveled to UK? The name gold board was traveled, or had traveled to UK. If a gold board were to be a personality,
you go pay plane ticket. Where you go bed,
hotel,
food,
and many other things. So they are what are they talking about? It is a loose talk, and they should forget about that. Nanaba, in fact, if the money were to be given to her for chop, then you can talk about it.
Issues with,
but they had paid for a sponsorship,
so they are going to work for that particular money.
Yes.
0548.
The program worked for that particular money, and the name Gold Board had traveled to UK.
People where they go can or they go see all the pictures, all the videos.
They should go and see the kind of audiences that were gathered there.
Even beyond.
Yes.
Social media.
And you are saying that Gold Board should have given the money to Nanaba because Nanaba and Amwa was one time talking about, not even speaking against the government, but talking about issue that should be addressed. And the Gold Board paid money for sponsorship. A sponsorship is money paid, goods paid to get your goods or your property publicized
Projected.
or acknowledged. So what are they talking about?
0548-841039. 0548-841039.
Did the Gold Board even sponsor the whole program?
No, they have explained. They
What-
say
what-
no, it no be be this one. Bamuyada.
It is a loose talk. Those people talking about this issue, they do understand the meaning of journalism. And Nana Bahana should continue. If it is good, she should say it. If it is bad, she should continue to be bashing.
But the father, what do you make of this whole empowering women beyond the borders of Ghana? People feel that sending women all the way from Ghana to the UK, it's not worth it. They feel, oh, if it be empowerment, there are lots of, the hairdoers, the people, the carriers, a lot of people, they do it in the way they hear empowerment.
Well, I think there's a lot of empowerment initiatives that we have all seen. I don't have records of any accounts to mention, but we all know that there are a lot of these empowerment programs that are running by various organizations. And I see this as a niche, because the question that you might want to ask is, so who empowers the empowered? Right? So definitely it's a niche. You have the first lady also needs empowerment. The CEO of that organization, that very huge organization that also needs empowerment. The marketing manager, the woman who is steering affairs at that organization that you so admire, also needs empowerment. Nana Banamoa herself, she's doing an amazing job with our sister media house. She also needs empowerment. She will hear a story of someone who's ahead of her, has a level of success that she aspires to have. So the empowered also needs empowerment. And I think, right, Mike, too, you agree with me. So I think a lot of time we look within a very small space, a very small sample size, and we want to judge based on that. These amazing women out there also need to there are stories told over there. There are people who are also going through stuff, and we are here thinking that they are successful, they can buy their ticket. But if you hear some of the stories, if you hear some of the needs, if you hear some of the aspirations, it tells you that everybody needs somebody.
0548-841039. 0548-841039. Who empowers the empowered? Send us your message. Do you think, say, this empowerment thing, it be denting some, or they actually need this kind of empowerment? Let's get into this. They actually need this empowerment. Let's get into the discussion. Yeah. The sponsorship, whether it matters or not.
The sponsorship, on the sponsorship, I think it's a great fit. Because if you say these are successful women, then I don't see Gold Board sponsoring, a better event.
It be their lane.
Yes, because this is where you have successful people gather.
These
are people who can buy.
For what we know,
it be smart move from Gold Board.
That's why I say it's a perfect fit.
The people gathered at in London.
Yeah,
you could find about 20 or 30% who are dealing in gold, which we don't know.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
right. So it's the right
possible. Women
highly possible
in gold business.
Highly possible.
And whether they are, some of them deal in gold or not, it is a sponsorship package. And they've gotten. But if they can come and tell us that the show was a flop and that sponsoring that show did not worth it. Fine. But nobody can say that the show was a flop.
Looking at the images that are available to all of us, even if we were not there ourselves, it looks like a very, very successful event. And we don't even know
the exact package or packages that were given to
the
Good Boy sponsorship.
In a nutshell, let's be optimistic Let's be positive. I think the negativity is
It's
too
too
much.
much. 054
The crabology is too much. Crabology. Pull him down. PhD is too much. Let's be positive. Let's give credit to who credit. Let's give flowers to. I mean, Nana Bana Moa and your team. Amazing job.
Those people should also organize a show or something so that they can also go to their party for sponsorship. And let's see if they can be.
This one says Nana Ba is doing incredible. Is doing an incredible job with her women empowerment program.
Awesome.
The powerful stories these brave women share inspire and encourage many young women who aspire to succeed.
This is it.
Let's support impactful platforms like this instead of always the negativity. Thank you very much, Nana Yamwa Owusu. Yes, right.
Yeah. Now a very solid woman, and a very international, special International Women's Day to
Nanaya. Yes.
Yeah, very powerful woman doing powerful things.
Powerful things.
Powerful woman. Now, the father, let's get into
she's a woman of
Valor.
Valor.
Valor or Valor?
Valor.
Valor.
What is the meaning of Valor?
Valor.
Not Valor.
Charlie, next
No.
We are now Vuvuzela.
Women of what?
Valor.
Valor.
Yeah.
What is the meaning?
Okay.
Valor.
Okay. So you might want to say women of value.
So women of Valor. What is the meaning of Valor?
Okay. Let's University on air. Right.
Hey, women of valor.
Hey.
Women of valor.
And the way the number will say it, crowd will even kill you.
Okay.
Women.
Right.
Diane is a woman of valor.
Right. So these are women of great courage. Okay. They have courage.
Okay.
Right. In the face of danger.
Oh, okay.
Okay. They especially and this is the literal meaning.
Okay.
In especially in battle. So they have
Powerful
gone
women.
through the mill.
Yeah.
It's
They
true.
have
And
gone through
some of the characters that I saw represent the meaning of
Women of valor.
yeah.
Nanyan.
Yeah.
Nanyan. This is University on air. And so, say, yeah. Now, let's get into this discussion. The father, I said earlier that we'll be getting into acknowledging the president. The last time someone acknowledged the government, that on behalf of government, later, there was a U-turn, or there is still a U-turn, showing that it wasn't on behalf of government. So if you are crediting someone, credit's right. The father, today there is a big discussion, a very big discussion. Say Nana Agrada is back. It's no longer a secret. She's back and she's looking good.
Agradizi is back.
Bamuyada.
Right.
Bamuyada. Sunday, they had a special.
Let Mike 2 tell the story. Mike 2 can tell the story better. So
No, but this one-
he should do that. So Dr. Shah will do the preamble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do
All right.
So, Sunday, they had, a beautiful ceremony to thank God and, thank the people who have helped one way or the other to achieve this milestone. So, during the ministration, Agrada's husband, Isiama KDD.
What is the meaning of KDD?
Isiama.
What is the meaning of KDD? Esiama or the
Yeah, Isiama.
But I KDD.
KTD.
Esiama. Ko.
Eh.
Ko is K. So,
KDD.
no, but is it Esiama?
Eh.
A? No, but bring the A. The Esiama also comes. Esiama.
Yo, I'm lost.
You
What?
will be
What is happening? 103.9 FM.
That's a special.
103.9 FM. What is happening?
Esiama Ko.
Check your dial. It's 103.9 FM. What is KDD, ADD, BDD, DDD?
Men, we go straight into cotton. Men.
What?
Men go straight.
Yeah, right.
And men also just a woman they pass. Uchem. Women, men.
Right, pass.
Straight.
That's pass. Right. Go ahead.
Go
Yes.
straight.
Right.
Cutting. You know, meaning of go straight is cutting.
Right.
You do understand?
Right.
Here? When you
I don't know, but so what is koti? Right. So it's different from police.
Make go straight.
Right.
Make cutting.
It's different from koti.
No, koti is different. Koti is big.
Kokoti.
No. So what's the difference?
No, koti it can be used to describe
Or it's
something
poti.
big.
There's nothing like
Something-
koti.
Koti
Poti.
is something round,
Poti.
something big.
Right.
And go
It's different.
straight
Okay.
is
We can say the
cutting.
microphone is poti.
So man, we go straight. You're cutting.
Right.
It is cutting.
make her present the thing.
There.
Okay. So women are koti.
Women
and
are
well,
straight a pass.
right. Go ahead.
Now I should go ahead.
Go ahead.
I should go ahead.
So,
So this is you say it in live on the cruise control. Sharing is caring. So Esiama KDD.
I'm totally bamboozled. You know, I think-
Bamboo. Esiama, giving account and thanking people or acknowledge people who have helped and contributed to this particular stage that they are right now. Mention names. And while mentioning the names, acknowledged the president of the nation, that's President John Dramani Mahama, and the wife. And mentioned that when they had to, call on them, they prayed and blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And so he's thanking them for whatever they've done to support them to this extent. Let's listen to the man, Esiama, because it looks like a voice from the presidency is saying Esiama is lying. Esiama is lying.
The man of the land, His Excellency, my God, John Dramani Mahama, Only who penny, Yamami Lotina, and the first lady, my God, Yamami Jane, the India, Yamam was the same, Wahana Maneba, and you go to James. Bompire Sirati. So, Omona Aye, Omudika Okuni Sati. Uyami, Enka Omakuma. No, we get one. Make it so much go to join Omokai, Omokai Sofman Sati. It's a very say, and I see him yet to a release la wo na amemwa yebu e wo Ghana enye from enye krabehwe amen the two be no na koso na kuta wo or service ya do bi God bless you and if was
The father.
This particular issue, Mike 2, you will come in,
Yeah.
But before that, this particular issue, Bridget Otu immediately she chanced on this one on X, where she can write, liar. It's a lie.
What is a lie?
Say be lie.
What is a lie?
So now you ask, what is a lie? Because already, before she can respond, people were like, so is it that the president, then, the first lady, or the presidency itself, were they aware or were they parts of this process? Because initial, conversations had it that they will be, in fact, people will be going to big people, influential people in the country to beg, to seek that the woman, her term is being, reduced. We had this in, even before the man Ijegezi came out with that prophecy. So even when the prophecy came, people were like, oh, that something will happen. Because already, we know, say, big men and things, they go, these influential persons, them are there, go back and things. So you see, say, oh, the thing, they can't happen. Or you've been given some assurance. That is why you are out there claiming that it's a prophecy. All these were accounts that we read and heard on socials. Now the father, the man is thanking God and thanking President Mahama and the wife for their role in his wife being released.
Right.
He's acknowledging the president, then the wife, for their role.
But he did not really mention a role
They played.
A role that they played was the fact that, according to Esiama, they prayed for God's intervention to visit the wife.
So according
So
to...
he was very smart. In fact, when he was mentioning
Was he candid or smart? Because when you say smart, it sounds as if he said something but twisted his words.
So when Agrada was sentenced, I saw Esiama in church begging the president, the vice, the first lady, and other dignitaries to intervene.
Yeah.
So when he was mentioning the names and thanking them, I was of the view that, okay, when he had first come to pleaded with all these people, and now the woman legally had been freed, or released by law. So when he comes again to thank them,
it's only right.
It was some reading of meanings into the Thanksgiving aspect. But the smart aspect I'm saying here is that he brought the word prayed so that it will turn the minds of some of us from thinking that there was a real intervention from these people he was mentioning.
So what do you think? Do you think they actually prayed or they did something beyond praying?
Oh, for instance, because he is trying to be smart in one way or the other.
That is what people are saying.
Okay, so Agrada had already, is it attack, if for a better word, the president, then a candidate.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And then leveling some allegations against the president and that of the wife.
So according to people, the woman is not in the president's good books.
So now that the wife is released legally, then he has to be thanking them to also get certain favor one way or the other from them. And then if the pleading was successful at the time he was pleading with the president, the wife, and that of the chief of staff and the vice president, when the woman is legally released, he had to thank them. But smart in a way that he brought the word prayed. So that it will take away how we are thinking.
I'm sure Bridget Otu didn't even hear or see
because now
the word pray.
Yes, so
because they're saying it's a lie. Sounds like they sought some. They went to the president.
For certain intervention.
Yeah, and the president gave them some intervention, and he's mentioning it here. And the woman is coming that it's a lie. They didn't give.
In Esiama's speech, the role that he was
acknowledging the president
for the prayers. In fact, whether the president prayed or he didn't pray, when you are thanking people, we thank everybody for your support, for your prayers.
Thanks for your prayers
and everything.
But Bridget Otu is saying that the president didn't pray for Agrada.
How can Bridget Otu know that the president didn't pray?
Maybe presidential staffer.
What is he talking? When the president sleeps, even the wife of the president might not even know that the president even prayed for Agrada. Even the wife. So Bridget will never know. And when somebody praying is not just a matter of saying, no. The president might have prayed.
But the
president prays for all the people in Ghana?
Way, because one, say Agrada, even though in issue, they say, it be two people where they go report them things. There have been lots of reports or speculations that she does things that are not legal. Those are speculations before she was even sent to court by those two people and blah 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 boom boom boom. So this particular person be one person where people they think say if the president self they attach himself to this particular person, they look good. And so that is why people are like Bridget Otu came in quickly to clear that the president has no association with this particular person.
They can't even
And you also know that Sami Jemfi, CEO of Gold Board, some weeks ago, we saw videos where they give some dollars to the same.
That happened last year.
Did you say 2 weeks ago?
No,
Yeah,
they
so
said
it's
weeks.
No, it's
Oh no,
last
it's been
year, right? Last year.
it's been
So don't
several
be-
months.
We saw this video. That some dollars and things
And that
were
also,
flying.
It created a lot of
Lots of issues.
backlash against the government. and that was
Exactly.
Sami Jemfi and all this.
Exactly. So this person here again, they carry and go court. They jail him 15 years. Then the same
By law.
parties in power by law
It was reduced to 1 year.
to 1 year, and we were told that people go back, and we had a prophecy that they go reduce the thing. Then all of a sudden the thing is reduced from 15 to 1.
But Bridget,
People are even saying that this one, like the state attorney, should have come in, protested that no, we are not going to allow that this thing.
the state might
the
not
appeal.
Even, the state might not even have interest
That is the thing.
because the state.
That is
was
the issue. Why is the state not having interest in this case?
The state was the prosecution in that matter.
So when they come in that we are appealing the case, the state should have come in again.
It is only the state who can go for the appeal, not an
So
individual.
attorney
by law.
general no get interest. Then the thing reduced 1 year. This is why people they talk say, but the mention of the president's name, Bridget told to say, Massa,
She has no locus.
no. He say the president know the inside. So Agrada and the husband, they shouldn't be mentioning president's name in this particular one.
But
if they sought legal means and their issue have been resolved, they shouldn't be mentioning the president's name in this. They have no association or affiliation with the president, according to
But
this particular
he
statement.
He didn't use the word intervention or any other word. He prayed.
All right,
They
so
all went on their knees for the wife.
But I'm not saying in court we use the term pray.
But that is.
I pray to you.
When you are pleading with the court, you pray.
my
You
Lord.
pray.
You pray that.
So did they pray to the lawyers?
He said they all went on their knees.
So
So the president might have gone on his knees to pray
pray.
for Agrada. So Bridget doesn't have any locals to come
Dr.
to.
Shine, the guy who needs prayers is the guy who sells coconut at Cocoa Clinic. He said someone about 17 minutes ago someone bought coconuts. 7 Ghana is asking for receipts.
Ghana.
They've been there since.
Or the receipt.
They are still there.
receipt.
Good afternoon, my lovely people. Mercury Quay and Dr. Shine. I cherish you with my whole heart, body, and soul. And I want you to know that you mean the world to me because Cruise Control Show is the only show in the whole world. No doubt about it. Thank you so much. And this one says, my big boss, Professor Mercury Quay. I beg you. Cool down.
Baba rich prof.
Yeah. And Master Dr. Shine, I salute your majesty. Charlie, it's been a while. But honestly,
They go enter here next week.
Eh?
Ghana Tertiary Education Council. They go enter here.
this one, Charlie compared with streets compared. Yeah, says Gold bought this day on the low. Man, Paul Equapim tuning live inside Lakers bar coming in from Kobe's Panky. This
Man,
one,
Paul Equapim.
yeah.
Oh, we
And this one says, good evening, Mark J. This is Chief Adekeke from Tetebio Airport, Oduma Sekrobo. If the women get money, they know they respect women. Charlie. Nothing we build. Charlie, now. This guy. Yeah, right. So this one says, yeah. Good evening. Good evening, father of all DJs. If no one supports women empowerment, hello, ACA. Oh no. Hello, good evening, father of all DJs. If no one supports women empowerment, how can they also empower others? And we Ghanaians, So King Lumo sent that from Adozume Kliko. Right. Thanks very much. Today we're doing women empowerment songs. Magic moments.
But, the father.
Yeah.
In fact, at the time the Asiama was mentioning those names, in fact, I was a bit some way that looking on the other hand, he shouldn't have even mentioned those names.
He shouldn't
in public.
have. He shouldn't have.
Even though he did not really touch on a certain intervention, but speaking publicly,
The
and
timing
mentioning
and everything
things
be
is
bad.
wrong.
The timing, everything.
Yeah,
Bad.
If I'm saying if there had been certain intervention from those names he was mentioning, he should have even mentioned the names in public.
But if,
For instance,
if
you
there
see,
were interventions, then he was only being candid. Though.
No, I'm
Not
not.
to be truthful.
No, yeah,
Let's all be advised to measure our excitement
Yes.
in
That is
times like this.
That is
Yes.
it.
But you see, the father.
Yes.
There are some people who can gift you something, but you might not come on radio to thank them.
Yeah, definitely. They don't even want their
Yes.
name mentioned.
And even when you mention,
You rather create problems by
Problems.
Mentioning their names.
openly,
Yeah.
yes, mentioning them. That's very cool.
the man who
The crocodile,
the grass
receipts.
cutter hunter. Have you treated that topic? The man who was sentenced 3 years for entering a forest to
Yeah.
grass. Grass
We are
cutter.
protecting our animals. Our
But you
reserve.
see, people are running away from the law. When the law catches you and you are prosecuted and you are found guilty, it doesn't matter whether it is an ant or whatever.
Ignorance
A grass
of the
cutter
law
is
not an
also
excuse.
a living.
Sometimes, Mike, too, I get the angle. Sometimes. So, how many years is he going to jail for?
3 years.
3 years.
Yes.
And you see, a school of thought has said that how does a man who has committed what you might want to call a crime against animals spend more time in jail than Agrada?
No, but
That is the argument. I'm not saying I'm on their side, but I'm just devil's advocate.
He was fined in default going into that year or those years.
Still,
So if you are unable to pay your fine,
you go.
So the richest will survive.
but in this we
So let's assume
say-
he's not able to pay the fine.
then you have to go.
So
It
he
doesn't
will
mean that the law
Let's
will just
talk
leave
about
you like that.
Let's
Even
talk about
though-
the legal terms.
No, you know in Ghana we don't have non-custodial sentence.
You see why people are
They are now saying
concerned
that-
about the names mentioned here in Agrada's speech.
Agrada's money, what sent Agrada into prison was 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Let's not talk about lay emphasis.
No, so we are
on-
saying
we know
that-
that Ghana here,
I'm not saying
people
I am
have
happy that the
issues,
person
but
is
they are
sentenced
scared
to-
of facing the law, and so a lot of people have their issues lying inside.
No,
They
but
can't
you-
come out.
let's leave the court and talk.
This is Hits.